from Atlantic City will tell you it's very difficult to get out there. How did you get out there where people started hearing your beats and you started selling some stuff?
My mom was a housekeeper. So she would go and she would take care of other people's houses, and she would hear these little kids playing piano or being taught. She was like, I need this guy to teach my son. So I'm 5 years old. I didn't want to play the piano, to be honest, but my dad had a house rule. You got to play piano to live under this roof. Damn. So all our siblings play. We all play. I took the lessons, and probably when I was about 10, 11, I discovered, like, I wanted to be a producer. I heard Michael Jackson's album, and then I started, kind of, back in the day, you read the credits.
Yeah,
Teddy
of course.
Riley was someone that I really admired. I saw Teddy Riley on a lot of credits, and I'm like, yo, I want to do this. I need to do this. So back in the day, there was a magazine called Black Beat.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I saw an interview, and it said it had all the top producers, Pete Rock, everybody, and it was like we used the MPC to make the beats.
MPC 60 back then, right?
MPC 60, and I was like, I need this. Can't afford that. My dad borrowed $1,200 off his life insurance, got the MPC for me, and we gone.
Random question. How was it growing up in Atlantic City? Because I love Atlantic City because my daughter does a lot of cheerleading competitions. Yeah. And for some reason, when I go out there, I just get a good peace of mind. Like I go out there and write and all types of stuff. How was it growing up there as a child?
It was hard because there was no outlet. Mm-hmm. There was no studio there. Mm-hmm. There was no outlet for music. So I had to get on New Jersey Transit, taking that 2.5 an hour bus ride pretty much every other day just to try to get put on.
Wow. To New York?
But let me tell you, I got discovered by Teddy Riley at the Impact Convention.
Where was that at?
Atlantic City.
Wow. Break that down.
So he heard a demo that I produced. He wasn't really into the guy singing the demo, but he was like, yo, this producer is dope. So the manager told me, I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, Teddy Riley heard it. We need to go see him. He's like, where's he at? I said, well, the credits say he's in Virginia Beach. So we got to go to Virginia Beach. My dad was like, that's like a 6-hour drive. Mm-hmm. Like, whatever, let's go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we hop in the car, we hop in the van, the church van, because my dad's a pastor. Hop in the church van, we go to Virginia Beach, stand in Teddy Riley's. We was in his parking lot probably for like half the day.
Now, for people that don't know, Teddy Riley's from Harlem. He built this huge studio in Virginia Beach, and it was beautiful. Everybody worked there from Pharrell to Bobby Brown to Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we go there in the parking lot. We just waiting for him to show up, and then finally he shows up like 6-7 hours later. Pull up on him. I'm like, I'm the kid that produced. I'm like literally 14 years old. I'm like, you just heard my beat. He was like, that was you? And I was like, yeah. He was like, come on, come in the studio. From then, rest is history.
Jeez.
Wow.
And so now that I'm getting inducted, and Teddy Riley's the one inducted me.
Wow.
That's amazing.